Welcome back to this episode, everyone. We are going to be working on the impulse torpedo launches and the warp engines. Welcome back. All right, let's get some more work done on this thing. So I got the warp engines here ready to go. Got those parts. So first off, what I want to do here is I want to get a couple of wires, positive, negative, coming down to get ready to attach to the bottom part. And then we'll work on the warp engines. Okay, so I just need to get a length here. Make it about this long. Don't really have any fear of them interfering with the windows because the wiring is so thin to begin with and small. It's not really going to be an issue. Still need these for close-up work. Let's see here. Let's see. So this side's negative and this side is positive. So let's do the negative one here first. Okay, so that's ready to go. And working on the engines here. Not throwing that out, that might be useful for something. You never know. First things last, let's see, you need to put these in place here. Don't really need to worry about glue for these because it's the engines themselves, when they're glued together, are going to hold them in place. What the? Okay, whatever. All right. So just glue them in place now. So what do I need here? Just here. There, just like that. Now, when it comes to chrome-plated pieces, where you want the glue to go, you gotta scrape away the chrome so it'll stick, because the glue won't work with the chrome on there. So you have to scrape it off. So you gotta scrape it off. And try not to get it in your eyes if you possibly can help it. Because when it flakes off really fine. So even though this is a snap it kit, I still use glue because, you know, these snap together kits, they tend to rattle a little bit. And just put the ends on here. I'll paint these a little bit later once they dry. Something doesn't feel right here. What's going on here? Maybe I put these. Well, they're the same. Oh, okay, whatever. I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. Then that's the way it's supposed to be, I guess. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of the warp engines there. So what I want to do here is I want to work on get this top part here put together. Let's make sure everything's looks good. Let's go. Okay. Let's okay, I'm not sure what that hole was there for, because I'm going to have a torpedo launcher in the back there. Well, I can still make this work, yeah, okay. Looking good there. So now, like before with these chrome pieces, you have to scrape off the chrome where you want to apply the glue. So like in this instance here, you have to scrape the chrome off of these two sides here to glue it to here. Just trying to get it as level as I can here. Okay. Now go on to here. Trying to make sure I got all that flashing off. There we go, just like that. And then okay. Just like that. Okay, now I'm just going to let these parts dry. Okay, so I got the engines here all done up now. Look good. Very nice. Not bad at all. Got the front here all done now. Looks good. Now for like these areas here, I'm just going to use the window maker to make like little nibs on the top there. And I'll do the same thing with this. So what I want to do right now is I got this plastic sheet here, and I'm going to work on building the impulse engine cowlings. Okay, so decide how long I'm going to make it. So it's going to be about 1 centimeter in length. Yeah, 1 centimeter. Now, this is on an angle. So like the top part of the impulse engines are going to be a little bit thinner than the bottom, just because this is on an angle. So it's got to be very particular. So yeah, definitely 1 centimeter in length. So the top of the impulse engine is let's make it 3 millimeters. 3. Okay. So those, that's just the top of the impulse engine. So I still got to do the sides and the bottom. The bottom though, I got to figure out how wide that's going to be. It's probably going to be about 5 or 6 millimeters, but I'll figure that out. There we go with all the pieces. Just got to put them all together and then apply them to the model. Okay. Okay, once the glue dries, and I will sand it and contour the edges and everything and just make it look a little bit better, then I can apply and paint it. For the rear torpedo launcher, I'm going to use this. It's got a hole in it so you can see right through. I just got to cut and trim it and shave it down, and it should work fine. There you go. Let's just put it on, see what it looks like. Now I shaved it on an angle. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay. Looks very nice. So yeah. Just a little bit of adjusting and looks good. All right. And there we go. Got the cowlings done. Just got to install them. All right. Just gonna make sure we got it on the right side here. There we go. Not bad. Okay. Now for in here, I'm just gonna fill these up with the window maker and let that dry. I have tape on the insides here, clear tape, so the glue doesn't go all the way in. Let's get that done. So I'm using this canopy glue. It's a little bit thicker, but it dries clear. Oh, those air bubbles, I'm telling you. Plus the glue will give added strength to the engine cowlings too. Looks good. I'm going to put a little bit inside the torpedo launcher here too. Not too much, just a little bit. All right, there we go. Just going to let that dry now. Now for this hole here, I'm going to add a separate light here. So it's going to go right inside here. Just right inside here, pointing that way. So what I'm going to do is this section here, I'm going to clip this away a bit. It's just so I can get a light in there. Yeah, it should be good enough now. And I'm just going to use a 3 mil green. And I'll just tie the green in with this other green. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect fit or what? So snug that right up in there. Glue it in place, and then I'll tie it in. I just don't want that to move. Very nice. Just gonna let that cool down, harden up. Then I can tie these pins in with their corresponding counterparts. Nice. Let's do a quick lighting test. Not bad. Looks good. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that. Me likey. Alright, now we had a night to dry. So I already painted this in here. I'm going to leave these. They will dry clear. Same with the aft impulse engines here. They're going to dry clear eventually. So just got to paint these and that. And I'm going to paint the top hull color here a lighter green color. I have to mask this off. And after that, we can start doing the final assembly. It's got a gloss green here. Well, everyone, that's really looking good. Well, that's also it for this episode. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. If you have any questions or you want me to do some commission work for you, contact me at epyc.models@gmail.com. Also, check out my website, www.epyc.models.com, and also my online store. The link is down below. In the next episode, we are going to put together the flasher circuit. I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.